All right, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Did we get enough caffeine in there, back there? All right. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Eileen Bulger. I'm a trauma surgeon at the University of Washington, and it's an honor to be here with you all. I am officially here representing the American Association for the Surgery of Trauma, but I'm also an employee of the American College of Surgeons, where you're sitting. So I'm here to welcome you. The thing will work. Let's see. Not advancing. Fix it on the computer, but we'll have to fix it. Anyway, this is why they put me up here first to test the AV. So the American College of Surgeons, for those of you who don't know, is one of the oldest professional organizations representing the entire House of Surgery. We have about 80,000 members worldwide, and within the American College of Surgeons is a committee on trauma, which has been in place for over 100 years, really working in a very multidisciplinary way to reduce the rates of injury through injury prevention and then improving the care and outcome of trauma patients. And so we are very happy to welcome you to the American College of Surgeons headquarters building here in Chicago, and we want to thank the leadership of the ACS for allowing us to use this space at no charge, and it's a great venue for us to all get together. So on behalf of the college and that committee on trauma, I welcome you. Now, Lacey asked me to say a couple more words about why we're here, and really this is just to frame the scope of the problem, and I think I'm probably preaching to the choir, but maybe a few people here that don't know the total scope of the problem that we're dealing with. And the problem we're dealing with is traumatic injury. And, it's one of those things that isn't often viewed as a real health problem. It's something bad happens to you, and oh, well, that bad thing happened, and you go on with your life, or you don't. But if you look at it from a statistical standpoint, it's a worldwide problem that eclipses most infectious diseases combined. And in the U.S., you can see the data here for the ages of 1 to 44. It is by far the leading cause of death and disability. So it kind of flies under the radar, and I think we get a little numb to it. I drive into work every day, and I listen to the 5 car accidents and the 3 shootings that happened overnight, and it happens every day, right? But those are the patients that we take care of. And I think if you break down the statistics into what it really means, it's 9 people that die every minute, and a lot more that are critically disabled. So it really is a significant problem, and it's growing. So if you look historically, this data, back to 1992, which is the year that I finished my medical school training, I think you can see that there's been a significant increase over time. And what we know is that the systems of care that we build take care of these patients make a big difference, right? There's really good data that says that you can significantly improve your survival by being cared for in a high-level trauma center. And the strategies we do to get people to those centers is really important. But the care that's delivered in trauma centers can be highly variable, right? It can be inconsistent. And so what we're here to do today is to really think about, could we decrease the rate of death and injury disability by standardizing our care in a way that's evidence-based and easily accessible? And you all know the statistic that, it takes about 17 years to get something that you discover in a research finding into practice, if you're lucky, right? And how do we get from that great research that's done into practice? Well, we have to have that data in a way that's accessible, easy to use, and available to the clinician at the point of care. So a lot of what the great work that Lacey and her team have been doing over the last couple of years, and many of you were here last year for the conference, have been thinking about, how do we do that? How do we make that a practical goal, which will standardize care, which will then improve outcome? So really excited to be here. This is totally in line with the mission of the Committee on Trauma and the AAST, and we're very excited to be part of it. And again, welcome you to the college. So thanks very much.